The countdown is on for Philadelphia nursing home workers to get vaccinated. The deadline is Friday, but some are still refusing to get the shot, and the association that represents them says that thousands could be laid off because of the vaccine mandate, potentially jeopardizing vulnerable residents. CBS 3 health reporter Stephanie Stahl joins us with details on the standoff. Stephanie?
Well, hi, Jessica. About 85% of nursing home workers in Philadelphia have received at least one dose of the vaccine. For those who haven't, they have 2 days left now because city health officials say they are sticking with the deadline.
We just can't continue to put people at risk.
The acting Philadelphia health commissioner is not budging on the Friday deadline that workers in long-term health care facilities have at least one dose of vaccine.
If you're not willing to do what it takes to protect patients, maybe healthcare isn't the job for you.
Dr. Bettigal says about 15% of Philadelphia's 9,000 nursing home workers have not been vaccinated, putting their vulnerable patients at risk. There are approximately 5,700 residents in Philadelphia nursing homes, a population that's been hard hit by the pandemic, accounting for 1/3 of the city's COVID-19 deaths.
At some point, we have to take a firm stance and say that protecting the lives of people who are most vulnerable is of paramount importance.
But a nursing home trade group says unless the city shows some flexibility, thousands of jobs could be at risk in a system that's already experiencing a critical workforce shortage.
We need to look at alternatives. We need to look at delays, and we need to have a plan in place if, in fact, these workers are forced to leave the front lines.
Zach Schamberg with the Pennsylvania Healthcare Association says they've been strongly encouraging workers to get vaccinated, but some remain resistant. So now the nursing home worker shortage is expected to get even worse.
What will happen to people in nursing homes?
We could see resident discharges where vulnerable senior citizens are forced to find care in another nursing home. Most alarmingly, we could see providers not just close their doors to seniors in need of care, but close their doors altogether.
And the association is challenging some of the city's numbers and says more than 2,000 of its workers could be terminated or laid off because of this vaccine mandate. Yuki?